Hello. How is everybody? Welcome. Welcome. Today, we're back in Dinkum, where we will be building our train tunnels some more. We finished the vast majority of like the tunnel part, but now comes the interesting bit where we have to like connect the track we already started with the track we are building in town. And the track we're building in town can't really move, but the track where we started can still move a little bit. So lining everything up is going to be interesting, but that's what I'm going to be attempting to do today, is getting everything lined up and hopefully working. We'll see. It's going to be a lot of materials and infrastructure we need to do. We're building a train across islands and rivers and lakes and stuff. It's a big job. It's a big job. But I'm excited. I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. So, welcome. Hello. How are you? Thanks for being here. Yesterday was absolutely maddening. We got a whole bunch of new members. We unlocked a new emote. We had people liking the stream, which you should do now. We had voting polls. We had lies. We had treachery. And today will hopefully be nice and calm and nothing nuts will happen. We'll just roll on through. We'll be chugging along. Right? Right. We got a new Lost emote. Enjoy it. Hello. All right. Well, let me get the game up. I gotta move some stuff around here. This over there. Sorry, yeah, no puns. Those are the rules. Written in blood. I'm here for the lies and treachery. Okay. We're not doing that anymore. Do you just get trapped in the subway with only one way out? No, that's not the idea. Not the idea. Oh, a pearl. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, you still can't see it. Well, in the menu screen there, I saw a pearl. All right, pause the music. We got Dinkum music in the background. The pearl's like right back here. Load. Here we go. All right. We're awake. So got my controller. We will be, I think, starting with the more technical conundrum we have right now, which is lining up the train station with the subway tunnel, which you can see right here. This big line that looks like it's flooded with water. It's actually like that because there's a gray path there, I think. It is going to be where the train kind of like goes. So there's a couple ways to do this. We could have this literally just make a big like J shape where it goes straight up, and we just line this up perfectly, right? So we literally just build a bridge across all of these points and just have the train go straight underground and straight out. The problem with this is there aren't a lot of good opportunities for a train station, like a stop in town. And that's kind of what we want, right? The train needs multiple stops throughout the line, so it makes sense, right? Otherwise, it's kind of weird. So I'm thinking if we do the J shape, we can put a train station like right here. And then when you get on the train, it immediately just goes downhill into the subway tunnel. Or we could do something like this where the train actually makes its turn here.
Looks like Maggie May 602 has been in the Billionaire on YouTube for 3 months. It says, "Hi, Dan. Hope you and everyone is well."
Maggie May, thank you so much for 3 months in the Billionaires Club. Appreciate you. Thank you. Does the train drive backward? You can reverse, and you can also pick up the train and drop it on the track in the other direction. A lot of people, I think, are doing tracks that go in either direction, but I don't want to do that. I just don't have the room for it and the materials, so it'll probably be not that. It's just going to make a circuit. That's my goal. I'd like to get it across the entire island in one big circuit, potentially even going through this zoo that I might build one day. So, the other option, which we talked about first, was having it go up here, then over here, then here, which means all of this space right here is room for a potential train station. And there's nothing back here right now. And it's by a teleporter, too. And I do want the train stations to kind of hit the teleporters. So that is kind of like where we're at with this right now. So yeah, I'm thinking of that being the best option. The only problem with this option is, like, if we were to go here and then straight through, we're not really interrupting a lot of area for, like, the boats. It's just, like, right here we have to contend with, this one river. But if we go across this big lake, I mean, we're going to be kind of, like, in the way of boat traffic when we get to this island, because there's a couple different points. Like, a boat would need to go through here and up this river. And I think we even carved this spot out. It may not look like it, or we might want to carve it out in the future. So we would have to have the train go up and then down and then over and down again, I guess. I don't know. Lots to kind of, like, do. This infrastructure job, it's going to be kind of a big one. This is a big deal, this train. Of course, if I want to use a ton of dirt and energy, I could keep the train way lifted off the ground, so I'm not going up and down, and just have it up in the air the entire time until it gets to here. Also a possibility. But not a fun one. Because I don't have the necessary equipment for that. We have our dirt printer. Just one. And it is chronically low in energy. We can eat certain foods to increase its energy. Oops. But, you know. Those are expensive. Can you get a second dirt printer? I could. There's also a better dirt printer that lasts a lot longer and doesn't break when it runs out of energy, but I don't have the materials for that either. I don't think. I actually kind of wonder if I do. Like, I don't know what it costs. Maybe we should just do a quick check. What if I do have the energy for it? Or supplies for it? I should probably harvest this honey, too. What are you doing, Dinkum? In Dinkum, you build and you progress. You know, you craft. It's a lot like Stardew Valley. I have 6 Berkonium. Ooh, we might be able to make this. I'm probably saving this for something else. But we might actually have enough for a dirt printer. Like the big boy. Let me go get the motorcycle and head over to Franklin and see what this thing costs. Can you print dirt in this game like money? You can't really... I don't think you could really sell the dirt. But you can print dirt, yes. From nothing. From energy, I guess. Any of these new? Green floor lights. Bird... Or a flower pot. Okay, we already know these. All right, what can we craft? The improved dirt printer. 10 Berkonium. We are 4 short. Okay. Everything else I have, I think. That's a lot of Berkonium. So we're going to have to roll with just the one. Of course, we can buy that recipe that allows us to do more, what'd you call it? Yeah, this. Yeah. I'm not going to eat this right now. Oh, yeah, dirt printer is kind of funny. One of these days I'll stop with the infrastructure and I'll actually, like, decorate more of the island. Oh, I missed a honey. Glad I caught that. So, I think the easiest way to do this, would be to follow our tracks where they currently sit and see if they happen to line up appropriately. Because once you mess this up, you got to redo the whole thing. And it's better to just start right here where we turn and we go out this way. Now, what that means is we should be placing some tracks along our path. Like this. Let's say we're making the turn right here. We don't have to make the turn right here. But let's say we're making the turn right here. So, I'm not going to keep placing tracks here. We're just going to... Well, I guess I could go down. We stop here. We'll still have to use a lot of dirt to get, like, a track on the water, but we're going to have to use bridges more than we are tracks. But anyway, this is 2 tiles wide. So, what we do is we get our diving helmet on. We grab our dirt printer, and we stay on these 2 tiles... And we just try and stay lined up. So I build like 2 little dirt things there. And we got to walk a straight line here. Which, wait. Before we do this. We're staying on the outside edge of the track. See this? This is the outside tile. And if we use the dirt printer, we can see the square. So as long as the square doesn't shift left or right, we're on the outside tile. So the other side of the track is on our left. All right, here we go. This is a good spot to throw a track down. So if I do this and put a track right here, this is kind of like a checkpoint. See that? This should line up perfectly with the track over there. But I kind of want to check my work. Outside. Stay on the outside tile. Looks like we're good. All right, I'm already in diving mode here. I guess this will undive me. That's fine. Okay, staying on the outside. We go... I guess the outside's going to become the inside. All right, we stay on this tile right here. Hello, jellyfish. We go around. And we go in a couple tiles. Okay. All right, we got to dig these up as we see them too. Okay, so the turn would go where I'm standing. Oops. All right. Right there. So that should be perfectly lined up. How are you? Been a while, but oddly been singing Candy Duck song all day. Oops. Well, yeah, doing good. How are you? Let's see. So this track now. This is easy enough to kind of tell where we are. So the track would come over here. And we'd probably, I don't know if we'd raise it up or what. Like the teleporter's a little closer to this than I would like it to be. Maybe we go over 1 more. So we take that turn and extend it by 1. We just want a little more room to work with. We still got a lot of room. Maybe we go over 1 more, even. Okay. Track is here. So we continue on this way. And this is where it gets a little interesting. Are we lined up? So I guess I'm going to have to, like, extend this out. It's really hard to tell. We turn, so the track turns this way. It goes behind the greenhouse, which we need to move. Oh, without moving the greenhouse. This is really difficult, but I think it's actually lined up. We will move the building. I haven't really exactly decided where I want the greenhouse yet. I think I know. Let me go talk to them about doing that before it gets any later. Do I have that creature? Yeah, I think I do. Oops. All right. Greenhouse. 25,000. Okay. Cool. We have this. And I think we also have some more tiles that we can put down underneath it as well. So I think I wanted to just put it like right here. Like pretty much where it is now. Ooh, it's too close to the current greenhouse. If I put it here, which is where I wanted to put it. So that means we'd have to move it twice, or I could put it out here. There's a whole new spot for it. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I don't know what I would prefer. I could also put it here, which is not terrible, but it's also not great. Because this is a nice little area we could decorate more. I think over here is the path of least resistance. In fact, if we need to move it twice anyway, we try it here, and if we hate it, we can move it to the spot I originally wanted to put it. So yeah, let's do that. And if we're doing that, yeah, we got to decide how we're gonna. I guess these need to be here. How we're going to. I know I keep pausing for a really long time. I'm thinking about too many things at once. How many tiles is this store from the path? If this is the path that I'm walking on, it's 2 tiles. Then we're at the store. It's also raised up. Maybe you want to raise the greenhouse up as well. You can move it by your fruit farm or just the farm. That's not a terrible idea. It would be the first shop that I move that far away from town. This town is like the epicenter. I kind of wanted everything together, but I've lived to regret that because, you know, as things have expanded and stuff, I've realized that I've given myself no reason to come to these other parts of the island. Not that that's a bad thing. It doesn't make too much sense to have it by my place. Well, no, I do. This is my farm. Ooh. Huh. Would I use it more if it was here? I wonder. But leaving town? Like, that's like the capital city, and we're gonna take the greenhouse away? Ooh. But what if it's better for it? What if this, like... The farm does make sense to move away. Like, the greenhouse sells seeds and stuff, and when I have like a farming task and I got to go all the way to town to buy seeds, I never considered this. I guess we should go and like test out some areas by my place and see if we like it. I didn't bring any vehicles with me, so we'll have to just walk there. If only we had a train. So yeah, this is my farm. And this is my barn. And that's where my tractor is for harvesting crops. We have the honey and stuff here for now, but this is not like a permanent solution to this problem. It was never meant to be a permanent solution. So the greenhouse could go here. I'm not like a super fan of that, but it's also not a terrible spot. What about over here? The greenhouse could probably go right here. This is just a big empty area I've never known what to do with. Something. It's a possibility. You pick them up and drop them. Okay. The greenhouse where the tractor is. Oh, I know. I like where the tractor is though. So we have this highway too that I've always been like iffy on in terms of, do I even like how I've designed this? Going from like this brick road to a big super highway is weird. And then we have this whole little town that we've made just for our renters. If the greenhouse was by the train station, that would be interesting, right? Like we make a path going to the entrance of the train station. There's the underground tunnel coming. It's going pretty good. And we just put the greenhouse off the path, like right here. It would give its own little space. And then still kind of connected to the town. Via like a really big train hub. This is so like, oh man, I'm really going to overthink this. I wasn't expecting to move the greenhouse away from the main town. So I have to, I'm like trying to plan this out really carefully, even though we could just move stuff whenever we want. It doesn't have to be that deep. There's so much inconsistency with my Dinkum Island. What if you kicked out the pavilion? Kicked out the pavilion. What does that mean? Oh, like the place where they do events. I don't know where I'd put it. You could do some nice flower gardens to decorate. Yeah, we could decorate around it. This is a nice plot of land to kind of like build around. Oops, what the? Oh, right. We were going to put these underneath it. So it's an uneven number. I think it's like that. Yeah. What do you think? Where's my motorcycle? Let me go see what it looks like currently. I got to make some more paths. There's so much work I need to do in so many different spots to make this place feel finished, you know? I haven't had a chance to test out mechanics of trains yet. Anyone have any feedback on how the rails and cars operate? Are there train cars? Because I thought there was just the train. Please tell me there's train cars and I just missed it. Because I was a little disappointed that it was just a train that wasn't pulling anything. Watch out, John! That looks like it does damage to him. Or maybe that's the motorcycle. Just a train, unfortunately. Okay, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles deep, including this little entrance. Okay. Your disappointment continues. Ah, oops. All right. I need the appropriate grass seeds over here if I'm going to do this, because once we place this down, we won't be able to put the grass we want underneath it. But, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking for this time we kind of do it like this, and we put grass, the grass I actually want around it. Because once you put, like, this tile here and this tile here become like, you lose the ability to edit them once you've placed the building. So let's go get the dark green kind of grass. I don't have much, but eventually that grass is supposed to be over here. This is Womtopia, yeah. $22 fur seeds. Oh, man. Okay. I forgot how I get rid of... How did I get rid of this before? You just use a shovel, right? Okay, that is all we really need to do. There. Got a little foundation now. Cool. So, greenhouse is moved. We got room around it to decorate, which I should absolutely do. I say should. Will I? Find out next time. No, just kidding. Let's go and... I'm not doing it today. We'll say that. Let's go and get some sleep so we can work in daylight. And we'll build our infrastructure some more. Clover sent me something. Oh, it's
Hey,
Cyrus.
Bird,
Whoa.
5,150 just became a channel member.
Oh, upgraded to Super Billionaire. T-Bird, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Oh, look, we're getting rent. I forgot we're getting rent on the storage shed. We're making somebody live in here. I'm so sorry, River. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. I feel bad. I didn't know we were charging rent for... I just totally forgot that. Yeah, okay. Put these away. As a reward for going outside the box and moving the greenhouse out of town. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good suggestion. You helped me make a decision that I was avoiding. Diversifying my layout is something I was not thinking I would ever do, but I need to embrace it. If I were to start over right now, that is one of the things I would change. Is I would spread out the buildings a little bit more. There might still be like a little town center kind of area, but it would expand out a lot more. And that's kind of why I built this neighborhood over here. I could have built it, you know, somewhere over here if I wanted to, but yeah, no, we moved it past that. Got it good compared to almost anybody paying rent these days. Spacious storage shed. Horrible. Okay, let's go over here and start to plan some things out. It looks like... Oh, we got to go back to town, but let me collect rent, actually. 4,000. Yeah, we gotta design these houses a little better. 23,000. 5,000. Storage shed is really subsidizing all of our rents. Oops. Heat, plumbing might be complicated, but that's where jackets and the great outdoors are for. All right, with the greenhouse gone, we now can say for certain that our train tracks indeed perfectly line up with our subway tunnel, which is awesome, awesome news. I'm very excited about this. Our dreams are coming true. Okay, with that in mind, some more decisions we need to make. We have to decide, well, not even decide. We have to, like, determine where our bridges and stuff are going to go and the pillars that hold them up. It's going to be a big job. But basically right there is going to be lifted up so boats can go under. Boats, I think, can technically just go through bridges, but I don't want to, like, be cheap, you know? But I think where that track is, we'll keep it flatland, right? We'll need our concrete, which I don't have on me. And we'll go from the other direction. Yeah, there's some sharks. Yeah, we do need to hunt them down. And why is everyone running? Why is everyone? Their arms are flailing and they're all running away from what? What is it? Is there something in the subway tunnel? There's nothing here. What are they running from? What what are they afraid of? Oh, okay, I see. Well, I don't have my weapon. Hold on. Don't bite me yet. The gun sound. Okay, that was funny. The screen is doing a weird thing. It's like some screen tearing or something. Yeah, let's head back. We need to build a bunch of bridges, which I'm nervous about. Do I have any bridges? No. I don't even have a single bridge. Okay, good. Good to know. We'll head back. Okay, bridges, 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 bridges. Here. So we want the train bridge. Railway bridge. Okay, gumwood planks and iron bars. So oof, this is gonna be a lot of work. Gumwood planks or gumwood logs would be in here. Plenty. Okay. I guess we'll start by putting this in the furnace. But yeah, we need to do the logs. We need this a lot more. I desperately want more of these ovens. But they also cost zirconium. I feel bad for River. I wish there was a way to like make like an upstairs or something so I could, you know, give him some more options. Like I'd make him a little room up there. River lives in the shed. Well, technically we don't know if River lives there full time or, you know what I mean? Like maybe he has a few properties. We don't know. So the train goes over and down. Okay. We're not going to have it go down again. Where's my dirt printer? This is where we might need to eat that food I bought, but we'll try not to. And yeah, this might take a little bit of naturalizing here just to make it look good. Except if I put these here, that won't look great. I'm trying. I'm trying to make this look good. Maybe that. I don't know. Okay. Bridge. I didn't build any bridges. Oh my gosh. This game on PlayStation? It is the only console it's on currently is the Switch. That's it. The Switch version is... What is that thing? That's new. Is that one of the animals we can tame? Yeah, that's one of the animals we can tame. Do I have everything? I do, right? Domesticrate? Hey, buddy. Hi. Can you do me a favor? Can you... Is there any way I can tempt you up here? I just build the crate on top of it? Hey. What if I, like, hit it? And it chases... Will it chase me? Yes. Yes, it will. Hello. Whoa. Okay. Water is your territory. Got it. Ah. Yeah. Yay. Okay. That worked. I don't know if that's going to work. Well, okay. That's going to interrupt what I was doing. We were making... Okay. Yes. We're trying to make... That did not work. Can I crate ride here or not? Oh, it can. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. We need to build bridges. That's all I'm trying to do. Dug a 2-wide trench under my pergola so the train was a bit lower. That's not a bad idea. I never made the planks. Oh my gosh. So bad at this game. Just forgetting everything. Okay, to the lumber yard. Let me go grab these. We're going to have plenty. We're not running out of these anytime soon. Okay. We're good to go. Nancy, how's it going? Ten bridges. That'll start us out strong, I think. All right. Next, we count how many spaces that we have between each bridge. Sort of. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 between each pillar. Got it. So if the bridge started here, this would technically be a pillar, right? So it would... Let me think about this. Yeah, I think it can start here, no problem. So this would be 1, 2, 3, dive, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then right here. Just like that.
Hey, Chrisry, 572 just became a channel member.
Chrisry, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes. We're getting ever closer to unlocking another one, which I'm very excited about. And now I really want the concrete and stuff so I can start placing these bridges down. And I forgot to grab it and or make it. Okay, these we could put here. Hardwood path we could put here. But I need this. Okay. Oops. All right. I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. This thing's running out of energy, though. We got to be careful. almost time for soup. All right. It worked. Look at that. This is going to look pretty cool in the background. All right. I'm realizing the island has not been counted out. We don't know where the next bridge is going to land. But we'll be fine either way. So let's dive and start counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think there's a rock in the way. And of course I put the jackhammer up already. All right, time for soup. Where is it? There's my pie, or quiche. I'm looking right at... There it is. Okay. I need all these tools readily available. This is annoying. Ooh, it's close to the island. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we can get rid of all of this, right? Is this counted out correctly? I guess it is. It looks a little strange to me. Trying to decide if this is where we make it go up too. Is the island... This is kind of where we have to make it go up, right? Because this is where the boat traffic is what we're... Yeah, we're worried about the boat traffic. Okay, how's that going to work? I guess the bridge would need to be placed down. Like that. And then we would just have to start like going up. I actually would probably take these. Oh, we can leave the concrete. Probably be a normal track here, and then it would go up right there. Oh, well, not that high yet. Oh, I'm getting tired. Let me eat a quiche. All right. How high did the last one go? Do we remember? Because this might be about the same. I'm trying to make them the same height. My island name? Wumtopia. Because we started this island on a totally different YouTube channel and named it Wumtopia. And yeah. Okay, so if this is one tile after the water, it looks like it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically 4 steps or 3 steps, and then the 4th one being like, okay, yeah. I think we already did it. How goes the train construction? So far, so good. So 1, 2, 3. So we go one more, right? Okay. Yeah. There it is. So now we're leaving room. Now, I know because of the sails, there's not technically enough room for the boats, okay? But there is enough room for the rowboat and the jet ski and everything else. I'm not trying to make this like that realistic. I'm just trying to respect the boats in general. But the sails will clip through the bridge and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, we could test that, but I'm 99% sure it'll work because it always worked in the past with the other bridges. So we would, oops. We do this. Like that. And we just have to figure out how high this is and get that side over there also that tall. And there's still a shark, which is great. Awesome. It's a good game. Yeah, it's really fun. Had a lot of free updates. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is that correct? I think that's correct. That looks about correct. Although I didn't... That pillar is stupid because I didn't really count it. Whoa. Oh, I'm in the teleporter. So that's not where the pillar goes. But at least now, if we got it at the right height, then at least it'll be easier to measure. So, okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 is right here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is where the pillar actually goes. And that's probably not 12. Brittany, we'll see you later. Like Animal Crossing Minecraft. It's more like Stardew Valley in Animal Crossing and Minecraft. A little bit of Minecraft. Way more Stardew. A good chunk of Animal Crossing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's 13. Oops. Okay. To be clever about this. So dig that out. Pop that there. Use the compactor to destroy it. And keep repeating that. So dig, place, compact. All right. Now I kind of need a temporary way to get up here. Ta-da. Ooh, accept. We need to turn. And the bridge will be taking up where I'm standing. So, this pillar would need to be wider, which isn't going to look as good. Well, we do what we have to do. So the way this would work is we would put a turn here. Like that. We place that there, and then we'd throw a bridge. Not that. Throw a bridge there. And then another bridge. Oh, we're not connecting. Oh, boy. Yeah, we got to go one higher. I messed it up. Okay. Oh, we're breaking again. Shoot! Are you kidding me? I guess my soup wore off. I guess we gotta go sleep and stuff. I do not want to lose this. So, okay, that's fine. Does the bridge connect at least? That is technically... Oh, wait a minute. Are we one tile too close? Let me recount. That didn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, but... Yeah, the track. Shoot, we do have to... So I have to bring this up, and then I have to move that pillar out one, and that means I have to move the other pillar out one. Okay, yeah, let's go to bed. Put the game in my cart, down the demo right now. Yeah, try it out. Dinkum's just awesome. I will say it runs better and looks better and has more updates on the PC if you're playing on Switch. The Switch version is perfectly great. It's the Switch version. That's just what you have to keep in mind. It's not going to be as feature rich just yet. I think it's going to be a while before the Switch version catches up to the PC version in terms of updates. So you won't have trains yet. You'll be missing some stuff, but the game runs in a way where the progression it's long. Like getting to this point in the game takes a while. Hopefully by the time you've played and established your island, they'll have some more updates. That'd be great. But if you have a Steam Deck or a PC and you like playing on those platforms, I highly recommend the Steam version. Oh, we've never met this like fortune teller. I assume it's a fortune teller. Okay, remind me not to like let that opportunity slip by because that's pretty cool. We have to charge. We already charged the dirt printer. There it is. Charged overnight. Let's go back out here. I could just bring the jet ski, right? Why not? Oh, we're so close. Come on. Get up there. Go. Okay, hold on. Go. There we go. All right, we got to bring this up. We got to move that pillar out. Everything gets shifted over. So that means we have to actually take this and bring it over one tile. Ugh. We pop down some more of these guys. We need to get rid of this. This is going to be a tedious process for absolutely no reason. But the compactor isn't capable of digging down, so we do what we can. Sorry I'm making this so excruciating. I think I could probably do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me, don't sting me. Got Dinkum 3 and skill, loving it. Yay! That's awesome. All right, but then we got to move this other pillar over. Hopefully we can be clever about this. Getting up here is going to be a little bit challenging, but I'll try. Ooh, I'll try. Huh. If we get... Ooh. Oh, we're so close. If we get on our glider... There we go. All right, now we need to get rid of this. But we need to bring this here. And it has to go up. I forgot to do that with the other pillar too. So this is the actual height. And that means the bridge, if I place it down correctly, yep, should connect like that right there. But we got to get rid of this first, because this is unacceptable. Oh, I don't know where I put that. I guess I put it down there. This is what I get for miscounting. Okay. Don't sting me. All right. Now. Now we can place down our bridge. Playing a demo right now. Story is great. The story is great. I like the reasoning for like coming to the island. The way they introduce the characters is great. A lot of the progression is based on like the introduction of the characters. If you want to see me play from the very beginning, I have a 100 Days in Dinkum video that you can check out. It's it was like a group project where a bunch of us shared an island, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really fun time, and it had been a while since I played the game from the beginning. This is not one of those games where you're going to feel like, oh, I really want to start over and experience it from the beginning, because there's so much content, so much late game content, that you're going to want to like have an old save file. Like this is my first save file still, and I just feel like they keep adding to it, and I keep getting to benefit from that as a player and like experience the game, my old save file with like all these new cool updates. Okay, that does connect. There it is. Oh, wow, we did it. Look how industrial our place is looking. Look at that. Now we would put a track that turns like that. And once I go to see the fortune teller, we'll continue. But first I want to make sure Franklin doesn't have any new recipes for us. I should probably try and sell a couple things because my inventory's full. Okay, he already knows that. We already know that. Oops. We already know that. Okay. I don't need to talk to you? Okay. Where's my home? Reminds me of my home city. South City? Yeah. We're just remaking South City here. I'll sell this. And this. Just trying to get rid of some junk. River reed seed. I don't need it. Anything else? Probably don't need these gears. Okay. All right. At least we cleared up some space now. Now we can go see the fortune teller. Night merchant. Oh, sorry. Not a... Okay, it's a night merchant. Return when late. Okay, okay. Probably when it's nighttime. Even better. Now we can spend all day working. So, we need to climb back up here. And then do this. Because we're going to do another bridge. And then a train station. So, we get to count to 12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a shame. It's a crying shame that this pillar is right in the way of where we could put a path to the teleporter. And I can't move that teleporter, so we'll make do. But it is quite a shame. Oh well. It was already blocked by buildings anyway. We were never going to make a nice, clean, even path. Okay, and yeah, right behind Franklin's place, I guess we would start to build up like a train platform. This is where that soup would come in handy again, so I should go buy some. And I gotta get rid of these trees. Rail track's coming along. It is, thank you. Yeah, I'm thrilled about how it's turning out. Pockets are full. I wonder what I filled them up. Oh, seashells. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sell this chair too. And these seeds. You didn't charge your machines? I did. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I forgot to. Oh well. We can drink the soup. We'll be fine. Are we telling weird jokes? What harmonica? What are we doing? Soup. Very expensive soup, please. Thank you. All right. Well, there goes my organization. That's not how I want to organize things, but I guess it'll do. It's only a matter of time before I click that button. Okay. We might as well eat this as well. Okay. I cannot believe we're building a subway station. I can't believe we're doing this. Nice game. Probably get it. It's super cool. If you have any questions about it, if you're just starting out, I can definitely try and answer them, because the 100 Days in Dinkum wasn't that long ago. I kind of remember some of the early game. It's slightly fresh. Okay, we can't make the train platform too big, because we don't have a lot of room, and we got to make it go down pretty quickly underground. Therefore, yeah, it kind of needs to start here and end pretty quickly. Why am I building it up here? We have a platform underground? I don't know. Not here, that's for sure. Maybe somewhere else down the line. But yeah, not here. So Franklin's house, lab, right? How wide is this actually? This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. What if? I mean, think about the symmetry. If we took that path, see that path, and we made another one just like it up to the train platform. Stupid question. Games where I have to manually move the point of view to make me motion sick. Is this one of those? It looks pretty smooth. Yeah, I have the ability to use this joystick and this joystick separately, but I don't find myself using the camera as often since this is a third-person game. Some games do have a motion sickness kind of setting, like to try to prevent that, but I don't know if this one does. But if you're not getting motion sick, like put this on, but make this as large as you can on your monitor and watch it for a bit, see if it's making you motion sick, because I kind of work on things. And hopefully that's like a good test. Hopefully just try the demo, because the demo's free, and that'll also help. Love me back into Dinkum. I'll be back watching the VOD later. Stop by to like. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think we move another building. I think we move the hair salon, and, you know, we'll find a place for Sally's. And like, wow. I heard the music as soon as I saw Sally. It was confusing. Okay. I like the idea of making the train platform have its own path, and I think Sally's salon is right in the way. So we shorten the bridge, and we center the train platform here, giving us also the opportunity to have you walk over the train tracks over to the teleporter. It's like a two-sided platform. You know what I mean? The bridges don't have to be this far apart, is what's nice. This is like the maximum length for the bridge, but they can go way shorter. So, let's talk aesthetics. Let's see what we can do. How about the bridge? How would this look if the bridge ended here? So, do I have those bricks? I told myself not to put them away, and I did it. I did it anyway. We'll use these paths temporarily. 3-wide path going right to the train platform. Boom. That's like the middle of the train platform, right? We're gonna need that right where it is. We're going to have a staircase leading up to it. You're welcome. I can't play any simulation games, and even Dreamlight Valley makes me a little woozy. Oh, yeah. If Dreamlight Valley makes you woozy, I don't know. This could also fall into that category, but I don't want to speak for it. maybe the bridge should end here. Oops. Bridge ends here, and platform starts where I'm standing. That way it's kind of hidden behind the building a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm messing this up real bad. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, and then the platform is like this. Oops. Oops. Now I'm going to put these concrete pillars all under the train tracks. But yeah, the bridge would be... Oh, it's giving me some trouble. Why? Hello? Oh, maybe it's this weather vane. Why don't you like this? Do I need to go over? Okay, that's weird. What? Huh? Hold on. Where's the tracks? Okay. Why doesn't it go where I want it to go? Is the space even? Maybe not. Maybe I have to take back some of these blocks I've placed down. I wonder if this is going to mess me up. Okay, there we go. That worked. Okay, so the bridge comes right up to the building. And then we have room for our staircase that comes up here. And we'll have to move the hair salon, which I'm running out of time to do. Oh, gosh, we only have like 10 seconds. Oh, Fletch is already not working. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. We can't move that today. Dang it. We'll just continue adding onto our platform. We only have a minute left of the soup. So, oops. We'll make it too wide. Oops. Wow, I really screwed this up. Okay. Too wide as in like the platform has like a landing that is 2 tiles. And then a staircase. Like that. So it'll continue down, and then something like this. Something like this. So the train stops here, and then it continues on. How many of these concrete tiles do I have? 10? Okay. track, track, and track. That is almost perfect. It just has to start going down now. Looks good. I'll take it. And we'll have to make a similar staircase going down to the teleporter there as well. All right, we got the night market opening up, I assume. Let's see what this is all about. Return when late. Apparently it's still not late enough. All right. That's fine. Clover's been trying to get your attention for 2 days. What do you mean? Huh? It's another cold day. Can you feel it? Let's chat. Do you know the colors red and yellow actually make you hungry? On the flip side, blue... I don't think Clover wants anything to do with me. You stay up late until late. Oh, you mean like when the time is literally late? Like you have no energy. Okay. Well, that gives us some time then. We can go back and start crafting up some more stuff. I will park the jet ski not correctly while I do this. Have I caught that before? Very likely I have not caught this bug before. I caught a centipede. Okay. What can I put away? I can put away this, this. Yeah, there we go. That'll get us some space back. And then I need more of these. And we can go into here, or here, or here. And we can grab these paths as well. So, if I take my paths now, it's really hard to see. So this doesn't work. I have to... The symmetry isn't... Oh, well, I guess it kind of is. We can do that and put a track down and then dig this out. Right? Well, I guess we can use the compactor now. Shape this how we need to. There we go. Just like that. And it'll go down. And it will need to continue going down. Put lamps in the subway. But the train has a bright headlight, so I took them out. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know if I'm going to like the lamps. They have to be kind of like mild. They can't, you know what I mean? The light of those can't be too overpowering. So this is where things start to get interesting. We get to start making a tunnel from here. Or at least like going down. into what will become a tunnel. So I actually have to like dig out this big trench. Oh, hello. I gotta be careful of this water. Stupid inventory. Ah, okay. Hang on. I'm not using these traps anyway, so I might as well scatter them about. I'm going to have to cut down this tree, unfortunately. I really don't want to. But this is progress. What can I say? I suppose I can plant a new one, like right here. Yeah, that water was... the water was a bit nerve-wracking. Okay. So... Hi. Can you move, please? Thank you. We'll continue going down. Not there. Right here. And the compactor will run out of energy soon. We'll use as much as we can. Yeah, and I'm running out of energy. Do we have any more food? Probably not. I guess we wait. When the compactor starts flashing, it only has 10 uses left. When it starts flashing, I just need to stop. Okay, we'll stop there. Good start. The corner with the water was terrifying. I missed too often. I was playing with some fire there for sure. Okay, so our tracks now can continue going down like this. We have our concrete somewhere, or did I run out again? I probably ran out again. We got to go make some concrete. What's that purpley haze over there? That's weird. I have rocks, so yeah, we can start getting some concrete going. Except my inventory is just ridiculously full all the time. We're just kind of waiting. We're killing time now. Can't wait to see a test run with the train. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited to ride it. We need to figure out some lighting, just even on the outside of the tracks. Don't know exactly what I want to do yet. I'll make sure I don't do anything that's going to cost me too many materials or anything like that. Maybe those lamps over there are possible to craft without it costing too much. Let's get these on the charger before I break them. Cool. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Almost night market time. This place looks pretty cool. I'm very happy with how a lot of these areas turned out. Let's go take a look at what those lamps cost real quick. When doing big projects away from home, I have an extra box and dolly. That's a good idea. I don't think about stuff like that. So this just requires iron. There's also the copper bulb ones that are really cool. What ones? Nails, palm wood. Oh yeah, different fences for these. There's also garden lights, which I think I have a ton of. There's lamps in the mines. I have some of those too, which are pretty nice. I have old wood lamppost. But I don't know if I want like more like industrial looking train or old timey looking train. You know, the train is the train, but in terms of like the aesthetics and stuff I put around it, I'm not exactly sure. Bring money a lot. I have 300,000. In this game, that's not quite a lot, I guess. I can check the bank if it'll let me withdraw. I think it lets you withdraw at this hour. I can't remember. All right, yeah, we'll head to the night market. I think I left my motorcycle by the other train station, so we'll just walk. Backpack. I don't have a backpack. Oh my gosh. This is cool. Name, night merchant. I sell. You buy. Yes. Use jewelry table. This jewelry table. Have materials? No. Have minerals? I make for you? Yes. This is good. Yes. Oh, wow. There's earrings and stuff. Buy blistering bottle. This blistering bottle. 84,000. Mystery bag. 50,000. Yes. Many thanking you. We should probably open one first just to see what the heck it is. Glowing pickaxe? And glowing path? Oh, wow. What's this? Oh my gosh. We got another one. Bone pants. Okay. Where are my other pants? Okay. Buy all the bags, you get a glider. Oh shoot. All right, where's the ATM? Okay, I have 2 million. That's good. He's got minerals too. Oh, there's a big... That's a TV? What is this? Glowing slab. Night merchant found broken. Night merchant fixed. $1 million? Well, hang on. What does it do? Can anyone tell me what this does? It looks like a TV. Oh, these are just decorative. I really want it, but it's a TV. Does that serve any purpose? Okay, I don't have an inventory space. Blistering bottle makes a heat wave. I don't want that. Heat wave means gold? Oh. How does that work? You can place them in the rental house to boost rent. Oh, the TV. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. I'm assuming the rent boost is probably not insignificant for $1 million. How much do I have on me right now? 500,000? Okay. We won't even be under $1 million if I buy this. Heatwave lets you find gold. Is gold good? I'm not going to buy that right now, right? How much is it? 84,000. I want this. How often does the night market come around? You dig up gold like relics during a heat wave. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I kind of want to buy this, but that'll put me under $1 million. It's okay. It's okay. We got stuff. The corn's almost done growing. Dan asking if gold is good. I know it's good, but, like, can I get my money back? Like, do the residents of Wumtopia think it's good? Can't remember how much, though, for the TV. The gold is useful for the jewelry. Do I want jewelry? What is the gold for? Can I craft other things besides jewelry? I don't care about jewelry. I'm not a jewelry person. The TV's cool. Yes, gold is good. Okay. I'm going to buy it. All right. Well, we bought out the night markets. Will I regret this? Maybe. At this point, it's not at this point, but it sells well. That's all I need to hear. The TV is going to earn me money. The gold's going to earn me money. He comes once a month. Okay, that's not terrible. It's always on the 19th. You can also put the TV on your head. Oh my gosh. Of course you can. Apparently I can't. Somebody can. I need both of these paths. I'm about to do a whole project. I need all this stuff. Hold on. I don't need this weather vane. Put this here for now. I'll throw this in here. Okay, well, this TV does not go on my head. What's the highest amount of rent anyone's getting right now? I don't know. I think it goes up. I don't think there's a ceiling on it. I think it can go up very, very, very high. It matters how much stuff you put in the place and the value of that stuff. All right, I'm their landlord, so I can just walk in here. I think this house is the most developed. Yeah. I can put the TV here. Oops. Oh, it's small. Okay. And stack of books. You can put there. Okay. Oh, it's backwards. It's still backwards. Oh my gosh. Does it ever face correctly? What the heck is the point of this? Okay, there we go. No, that's still wrong. Oh, I'm going to scream. Why is it like this? Can I... Okay, that faces correctly. Whatever. Get about 100K with, but there's a TV and a boombox. Where's my motorcycle? I'm gonna need that. Just left it out here. Oh, right. We also tamed an animal too. Just left it. I'm renting those for a lot. I'm renting to those less fortunate, apparently. If you put your train on the tracks, you can put your project supplies in it for the next day. Oh, does it have storage? I guess I'm not too surprised. What else can I put away? Like, I put the blistering bottle in one of these. Everything is just everywhere. I don't think I need 2 of these brushes, so let me do that. Oh. Hold on, hold on. There. Check your rent to see if it changed. Oh, right, you can check. Yeah, let's go check. I think this one was giving... I forgot what it was giving before. $23,000. That is more, I believe. I think. So I probably have enough inventory space to open up another bag. Oh, wow. What is this? Wind chime. Oops. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Look at the glowing coat. Okay, I like the glowing coat a lot. I do also like my duck shirt. What is that? Oh, giant feather wings. Sure. This is ridiculous. Okay, we can put all these glowing tools in here, I suppose. Oops. I never got the glider. Oops. I need that. Wow. Probably just need to dress up a mannequin or something. The pants are sweet. Watch yourself run away. What does that mean? Trying to find a spot for everything. Ooh, I like that we got 2 of these candles. Floor candelabra. Oh, they're green. That's super cool. Put those in here. All right. You can also get a wand that creates wind, but it's one of the rare finds along with the glider. It was pretty awesome. We got some cool stuff. Glad I had money. Thanks for the push. The bottom of your foot glowing bones as you run away. Oh. That is interesting. Here, let's sort our inventory real quick. And I do need the diving helmet still, maybe? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I don't right now. Do I have any food I can eat? Fish and chips is not bad. I don't think. Let me see. It's something. Yeah. Okay, we'll do fish and chips. And today we're digging out more of the train track area. And yeah, we got to move the hair salon. Yes, thank you. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, we probably have some debt. Oh, I'm broke now. Oh. Is there a way to do an underground tunnel for the train? Yes, sort of. I'll show you in a moment. Want to move a building. Sally's Salon. Going underwater would be cool. There's probably a way to sort of do that. I'm going to try and put this new friend in here, even though I don't really have the facilities. All right, play nice. We probably need to get rid of one of these pleeps so that we can afford to take care of another animal. So, hold on. Wow, I can't seem to click any of the buttons. Who's it gonna be? Maury, Sir Ghibli, or Panic? Maury hasn't been around in a while. 87,000. Here we go. How's the silo doing on food? It's getting kind of low. I think the silo is also starting to get a little low. Yeah. All of our chickens are sick, which is great. So many eggs back here. So I'm not ready to make the animals breed yet. I'll put that in here. I just don't, again, I don't have the facilities. Although, I guess if we do, then we can sell the excess animals, and that could be a whole money-making racket. All right, Sally's Salon. Where to put? So this is where we're building the train, underground. So this is kind of how we're handling it. The tracks can go under here. The train can drive under here. So this is kind of the idea. Okay. Where should the salon go? It's right in the middle currently. It could go here. You could have like, you know, kind of where we're going to put the greenhouse. It could go over there. Or it could be another building that goes outside of the initial town. Maybe here. As long as we move it sometime today, we're good. So why don't I leave it for now and we'll just start getting this work done. I'm going to need to buy some more soup. Oh, the shop is closed. Okay. Hopefully we can buy soup today. I'm familiar with Dinkum as much. Is there like physics, or is it like Minecraft where blocks can float? You can't really place blocks hovering at all. So I guess in a sense there's physics. There's no way for me to cover this with blocks. That's why I'm using pergolas. If that makes sense. It's way more like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing than it is Minecraft. Yeah, there basically does need to be structure. It doesn't... there's not a lot of, like, opportunities to build an enclosure. Okay, so this tunnel probably does need to be wider. At least it needs to widen. In my opinion. Ooh. Uh-oh. We mathed this out. What is happening? Are you serious? No. No way. I checked this. How did this happen? This is exactly what I was afraid of. That's why we did all that extra work at the beginning. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? How did that happen? It's because of these bridges, isn't it? Because we didn't account for... Wait, but this bridge is flexible, right? But it's giving us trouble. I'm going to leave it narrow. No, it's not the problem. Does this have to be even numbers? Can we make it odd? This is where I think things went wrong, right here. We don't have to redo the whole thing. But I think if I were to... I don't know. It has to be even. Warned you about the bridges being a pain. Important to make it as you go. Yeah. Okay. All right. What do we suggest? I can get rid of this bridge and just make this solid. But I don't know if that'll fix the problem. Would it? Hold on. What do our tracks look like if I do that? 1, 2. This is... But we would earn... No. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it has to be moved one entire tile. Yeah, it didn't account for the turns. Or turn. The one turn. Well, I don't want to play anymore. This is awful. At least we don't have to count again. So that's something. I think we have to move it one tile and... Yeah. Oh, gosh. How's that going to work? We can just start. I think we can just go backwards. possible to let me place the bridge? It was doing it earlier. Like, I think I can place it like this. Where'd it go? Yeah, for some reason that lets me do that. So this won't be too bad. Probably need to get rid of this though. Oh, crap! Can I bury it and then dig it up? I just hope I didn't destroy that just now. There it is. Okay. Oh. What a process. Okay. And then to get across, we can just do that for some reason. Pick this up. Oh, this is going to be a big one. Okay, we have to go back and get... I need my jet ski again, and I need to go back and get the soup. All right, there we go. Now we have a little more freedom. Okay. All right, I ate that soup, right? Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Everything's fine. Everything is totally fine. Okay. All right. Great. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is it dying? Did I not eat the soup? I didn't eat the soup. All right, well, hey, that's okay. Now you got even more use out of it. How's that? Oh. Hello. That's funny that that worked. Dang it. Okay. Well, we managed to really screw that up. Positive. A positive is that you have places already built Yeah. Yeah. It's not the end of the world. But now I do have to go back and, like, remove this stuff, which is very tedious. Can't jump for some reason. You can only jump when you're by land. That's odd. I didn't know that. I thought you could jump in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so shovel. So that means we are going to need to, like, wear the diving helmet too. And, yep, do all this. Fixing some of this in Animal Crossing take hours. Yeah, I guess it could be worse, right? So able to join after getting back home, lurking and playing Dreamlight Valley, eating chicken nuggets for a snack. That's good. Enjoy. It's actually, oh. I dug up a thing. Okay. It's actually pretty easy to just do this. You forgot you can kind of dig from below. Let me just take the compactor and start chipping away at all the dirt. This is going to be awful, though. Well, not too bad. First, let's get rid of the path. Then we'll pop down a dirt, and then we'll start the compactor. Well, I already messed it up. Gotta start at the top. Yeah, I gotta fix the bridge, but that one's easy. It's easier because that's where the whole train system starts. So moving that back, not as bad. But the subway area is too inflexible. And the glider makes this a heck of a lot easier. All right. My turns.
Hey, Cozy Dealer Play just gifted y'all some YouTube
Oh,
membership.
look at that.
5 to be exact. Welcome to whoever just became a member.
Thank you, Cozy Dealer. Appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes, everybody. We're one step closer to a new emote. I don't exactly know the number, but it's not too far off. Probably close to like 15-ish, maybe less than that. I'll pull it up in a minute. Enjoy the best emote. All right. So yeah, getting these moved. We're moving them all back one. I guess the way I would do this is like this, right? And then we would get rid of this. And then we would just simply add. Do I have soup? Yes. Like that, right? Okay. So we do that. Okay, so now we got to move that bridge back. In the mood for chicken wings, but I got groceries. The groceries that would allow you to make chicken wings. And then these tracks aren't really in the way at all. We can just do this. Let's see here. 1 second. Okay. Let me take a quick restroom break. If I pause, does this pause the game? Birds are still flying. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. And when I return, we'll continue. There we go. Okay. Hello. Here we go. All right. So we were fixing a disaster here on the island. We're moving everything back a tile. So yeah, I have 3 minutes left. Okay, I have to add to this bridge. Get rid of these. Move them here. And then jump down here. Just do this, right? It's probably faster than what I was doing before. right, and then grab this, and then do all this. Cool. Okay. Now, this does kind of screw up my train platform a little bit. Because we got to move the bridge back. Well, I don't know. How much does it screw it up? We got to add to it? Or we got to... No. I think I do have to remove this. That stinks. That's going to change how I centered everything, but that's fine. Not a huge deal. Oh, wait. That's going to turn that all to sand. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. That is how you fix it. I was watching your last Dinkum stream, and you said you were thinking of getting back into Minecraft. I have just started playing this year, and would love to see some more casual like you stream it. I would not stream it, but for myself, I was thinking of playing it again. But my days of playing that game live are way behind me. That was a whole different life, and I'm glad I'm not doing it anymore. I just don't. I think I might enjoy it more playing it without streaming. Like Minecraft got me into doing YouTube and everything in the first place. And I don't know if I don't know how much I've played the game not live. You know what I mean? So if I do play it again, it would just be for me. And that's a big if still. Yeah, I wouldn't do a Minecraft server. Probably one of the easiest ways to kill your enjoyment of Minecraft is to host a server full of strangers and try and keep everybody happy. And I think that's why when my burnout set in, is doing that. I used to host servers all the time for big groups of people. And it was... When it was fun, it was the most fun. But those moments of fun were so few and far between, with moments of misery where no one was happy with anything. We'd have to do all these different mods and rules to make sure that everybody was like able to play and have like storage that wasn't being robbed. And I mean, there's so many issues that you're constantly just playing tech support. It's not fun at all for like the person who's in charge of it. And I'm not saying that to try and be like funny or mean. It's just the reality of it. But this is why it's kind of nice to have like a Discord server full of people. Like if a group of you are already kind of friendly with each other and you trust each other and it's something y'all want to do and use the server to coordinate, you know, I would probably encourage you to, you know, maybe if it's just a small group that's not going to expand, maybe take it to DMs. But, you know, yeah, but it's not going to be like something that I host or am responsible for, moderate, etc. Been there, done that. Maybe there's better tools now than back when I played. But, ugh. It did. Playing tech support really did, like, kill a lot of my enjoyment. Which way am I going with this? Uh-oh, I think I'm adding to it. Crud. Oh my gosh. Stop doing that. It's impossible to see what I'm doing. Baller Girl, how's it going? Let's see. We have to get this torn down. Just one layer of it here. All right. Good. I think I wore myself out of energy. That's great. We'll wait. Devos, how's it going? Still hoping for Dinkum roleplay revival. Maybe one day, but I can't promise anything. All right. Okay. I think we solved it. I hope we solved it. Where's the turns? Here they are. Now this bridge is going to need well, shoot. More dirt, which I don't have. Okay. Good. We'll get rid of all of this. And yeah, the idea here is that you would just do this. And now this track fits here. This track fits here. The turn is made like that. I'll pick those back up and put flooring under them. But that's what it would look like. Everything moved one tile back. Oh, members. Yeah. Okay. You're right. I got to check that. Ugh. Cool. We did it. Sort of. We made a lot of progress. All right. So, yeah, we were curious about how many more members until the next emote. Seven. It is 7. It's not bad. Okay, look at this. So yeah, we'll continue perfecting this a bit. I can't do much now that my dirt printer is on the fritz. So we'll just have to head back. We'll get it on the charger. I'll just go this way. Wow, and glide all the way here. This is great. Right to the charger. All right, so charge this and charge this. Okay. Oop. Oh, fishing. I don't really care. All right. If I can leap from here, I could probably get across the whole lake. This is looking awesome. I forgot to pick up my stuff though. Oops. Oh, is that corn ready? Just now realizing I haven't even checked. No, it's not ready. Oh, it is ready. It is ready. I see it. Oh, what would we plant in its stead? So this farm can hold 576 seeds. Let me see what is in here. It's the 21st of winter. I don't know if I want to plant anything else right now. 8 days, 10 days. None of these are winter except this, the kale seeds, 6 days. Does corn grow in the spring? Let me see what winter crops are being sold here. Oh, you're not in the store. No, not in spring. Oh, corn keeps growing, you're saying. Like, it's... Okay, like you harvest it, but it's not... Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, let's harvest it. I think that's harvest? Or is that seed? That's harvest. Hopefully we hit all of it. I'll try to be thorough. If I miss one, I miss one. It's not a big deal. This is one of those where it's like, okay, what do you do with it once you have it? Do you make it into something and sell it? Or do you just sell it raw? I know I could turn it into animal feed, or I could just buy that too. Is there a mod that slows down time? There are some mods that do stuff like that, I think. Not that I would use them, but I think there are some time-altering mods. Yeah, I think there is a tractor mod for Stardew. Almost done. Okay, let's see if we can, like, take a really tight turn here. Ta-da. Keep your crops to sell Sheila. Oh, that's, yeah, good. It's just that you have to check Sheila every day. But, yeah, that's a good plan. All right, so next up, what was I going to do? We're trying to get the tracks all built. Oh, yeah, dirt printer. We were going to, yeah. Got it. And this bench, where did this go? I don't know why it's even uprooted. Probably there. Oops. Pick up my items. I did. The dirt printer and stuff, I got it. Well, corn dog, but not corn. Probably eat some fish and chips here so we can have some energy. And then this bridge won't work, correct? Because it's now an odd number, I think. I don't think I fixed it yet. Where's the bridge? Yeah, okay. Cool. We forgot to move the hair salon. Go us. We're doing great. Do you have sparkling soup? Not yet. I'm getting there. I actually don't know how much more terraforming I need to do right now. Oops. There we go. It is connected. We did it. It's perfect. Nothing could possibly go wrong now. So the next question is, yeah, do we want to widen this and how much and all that fun stuff? We have to fill in this area by the water so that we can widen it without creating a flood. Making this look somewhat natural is going to be a bit challenging, too. So kind of narrowing the river right here. So I probably will need that soup. So put that there. Okay, that's a start. It does narrow the river quite a bit. We can always take some away from that side too. Glass tiles? That would be pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I guess I do want to eat the soup and then dig down. Like widen the tunnel entrance. We can even put like a sign somewhere before you get into like the driving underneath the pergolas. If the sign and the pergolas are the same width anyway. Where'd the soup go? There it is. Kind of like the idea of it. I don't know. I can't explain it. We'll just have to try some stuff. Arch sign won't go over the tracks. All right, well, there you go. Never mind. Let me think about this. Bridges also won't go over tracks. That's also a shame. I do think it needs to be wide. Like here. Like fully opened up. And then as the track, like, yeah, right here is maybe when it starts to go back up. That's how I like to do this. Okay, like that. And I was trying to think of like how I want to style this. Okay. So that. Oops, and then, oops. Okay, hold on. Everybody. Nobody panic. Everyone calm down. This is going to be fine. My inventory is just very full. Yeah, I think more pergolas would be good as it kind of like opens up. No, don't panic. On the edge of my seat. Yeah, this is really like intense stuff we're doing. Oh, but now, okay. Now I have to do that. Okay, nobody panic. Trying to think. Making choices. No, I don't like that. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, even and odd numbers don't work together. Crud. Okay. All right, as the tracks go down, yeah, we'll have it kind of do this like stair-steppy kind of thing. Something like that. Something like that. So yeah, they'll go down and then it opens up. So I'm trying to decide if I want these paths underneath or I want something else. I think this is what I envisioned at first, but now, I don't know. Do I want to continue with this concrete, or do I want to move on to this more cobblestone kind of look as I'm, like, underground? I'm kind of thinking I'd like to switch it. And I have to go get more of that stuff. But yeah, so it would all be like that cobblestone kind of stuff right that's like right here. And it'll be underneath the town at that point. Switching tiles is best. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I gotta go back and clear my inventory. Oh gosh, poop everywhere. So it's a clear distinction from the station platform. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, the station platform's going to be covered, too. I'm going to, like, build around it a little bit. With, like, wood and stuff. But, yeah. Okay. Cool. So, raw food, corn. Wow, I have a lot of corn. Poop. Throw all these in here. Hopefully there's room for all of this stuff in my inventory. Still haven't moved the hair salon. No idea where to put it. But would like to do that today as well. More cement path. I'm going to anyway. Okay. Just to get us started. Probably need more pergolas. These are not pergolas? These are not pergolas? Are they back here? Yeah, okay. So the palm wood ones cost copper bars and nails that I don't currently have. Great. So nails. And then copper bars just have to be crafted. Ooh, I wish I would have checked on Franklin. Although it's the weekend, I don't think he works either day. I just want to know all... I want to see all my pergola options. I don't have them all yet. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody, by the way. We're still going. I just wanted to remind you that you can like the stream. Feel free. There's a brick pergola that would be good for the tunnel. I think we talked about that. Isn't that the one that it doesn't have slats of any kind, so you can't like see the train going underneath. That was like one of the things I liked about this one, but it might look better from like the top, and that is tempting. Okay, we're doing 3. Might need more, but we'll start with 3. It's looking good. Looking good. And I got a bunch of this cobblestone, right? Yep. I think what I'd probably do is have it on the very bottom. Just like that. I still want to figure out the lighting. But okay, cool. So then we would need, yeah, to have it start climbing back up. And for that, trying to decide just how, like, I want to go about doing that. Do you have the mine lamp things? They're very, very bright underneath the pergolas, but I do. All right, so this is where we kind of end up destroying a build, which I was not looking forward to doing, but I don't really know what else to do. But yeah, we pop a pergola right here. Tunnel starts going up. Might have to change the stair. Yeah, we gotta change the stairs a little bit. I love the pergolas can be raised up on 4 corners now rather than having to be level. That is cool. I did not take advantage of that for this, but that is cool. If we wanted to, we could have the track go 1 lower and like have a little trench. But I think this is fine. So, okay. So the pergola stops here. And this is where it gets kind of interesting. What if we wanted the pergola to stop a tile sooner? Can we shift them all over? Like the design you have looks great. Thank you. We could shift them over, I think. And I don't know. Would that be good? Have you tried the train under the pergolas? See how close it is. It is very close. It's in the thumbnail. So we could have it there and then have the tracks start to like come up. So that means every pergola would move one. Oh, okay. Destroying the tracks. I like that the NPCs also don't care about walking on these. Or underneath, apparently. You need to test run, scared you're going to have to move something again. It's fine. It'll be fine. I did drive it to make the thumbnail. I drove it underneath a couple pergolas. And it's just a tight fit. And it might be worth, aesthetically, for aesthetic reasons only, moving the tracks down. Okay, last pergola. Oops. Okay, we can even fit another one if we want to. And we should, but look at that. All right, maybe we do a test run. I'll start from the beginning. Excited. I've never driven the train this far before. Okay, we gotta fix this too. Oh well. Where's my train? Here we go. Wow, it gets air. Oh wow, it turns. It's kind of slow to turn, but that's all right. Goes up. Is it gonna fly off the tracks? Nope. Turns. Goes down. Really bumpy ride down. Watch out, Erwin! Okay, we can just shove him out of the way. It's fine. He's fine. And then it comes up. And we can go backwards. I don't like how bumpy the stairs are, but it's fine. So yeah, it's a little silly how like close it is to the ceiling, but it works. It's not mad about it at all. Are there... Oh. There are people on the tracks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. It's a small platform. I wish the platform was a little bit, had room to be wider, but given where we started, like, the descent, it didn't work out that way. I like how we walk down the tracks smoother than driving. You drive down these tracks, bump, bump, bump. But this is awesome. Yeah, that's a fun way to get around. So yeah, another pergola like right here. Maybe a couple pergolas, and we'll be good there. So I'll smelt some more copper. But then after this, it's going to be a little bit easier to figure out like, well, we don't have to figure out anything. It's just a matter of like, where do we want the trains to stop? And I think hitting every teleporter is a noble and worthwhile goal, right? So we already hit this teleporter. We have a train station right here. And we would go up and around to this one by the racetrack. And then we go here and down to this one. And then over to this one. And that is when we would find an excuse to go like over and back to our original station. So it's not bad. Not a bad loop at all. And if we wanted to, we could make a little train that runs in the middle of the zoo that we were talking about. Or who knows, maybe this train could travel through the zoo and then go up to this teleporter. I don't know. Yeah, I like the vision. I like it too. I think it's pretty cool. I guess the only question mark is like, is it worth having a train station like by a teleporter if it only brings you to other teleporters? That is the question, right? Like maybe it should go up to this teleporter, but then it should cut down, like we talked about, to the zoo, go through the zoo and out to this teleporter, and then here and over and to this I don't know. But as you can see, our biggest problem is just crossing over the different like bodies of water while still like leaving room for boats and stuff. It's a big project getting a train to go around the entirety of my island. Whew, huge project. A fun one. But yeah, it is more time neglecting like some of the other things that I'm trying to do, you know? Like build up all this little area that's supposed to become like almost a second town. It's just a lot. We would need probably a bridge of some kind as we leave the subway station here and cut through here. Something that goes up so boats can still pass underneath. And does it stay up for a while? I don't know. Maybe it should go up and over and then around, sticking to land mostly. It's worth having your rail network set up and then build around it. Yeah, if I was playing a new game, I would be planning around a rail network for sure. Can't believe I'm out of water. Wow, I feel like I've accomplished nothing. It's been like 3 hours. Oh, Carp, how's it going? So yeah, that worked out really nice. Okay, so maybe I need to sleep. We need to craft another pergola or two. What have I missed? We built this train track. Okay. Yeah, a couple more pergolas. And then sleep. Here, I'll just start that and go to sleep. Oh, I don't think I charged my tools. Not the end of the world. Is that tent for a fishing tournament or something? I'm not participating. I'm busy. Cat angry? No. No, she good. So much to do. There's so much I want to, like, for ages now, there's areas I want to decorate. And the game updates with some really big thing that makes me want to, like, work on that. Like, oh, what about all the infrastructure? And then I get sucked into a big infrastructure project and I never actually decorate. And there's so many spots like that now. I think what would help is if I played this more for myself. Gather up some more materials to, like, get better tools, but also just, you know, decorate a little bit. Check my email and received a gifted membership. Oh yeah, we had some gifts go around, so enjoy. It's funny that it emails you. Okay, so next, we still need to place this hair salon. I don't know where to put it. I have no idea. Maybe by the greenhouse. Start to form like another town. What if there was a path that split off here? By the tree farm? This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. It could go by the fence. We need a path to the train station anyway. So it could go this way. I have to get rid of these trees, unfortunately. That stinks. I don't have any room in my inventory either. You could use the backpack. It'd be fun to watch. I've been there a couple times. It's awful. I'm not very good at it. Do you have tree pinchers? I don't. That's another reason I need to go mining more. I usually just cut down and replant, and by the time I come back to that area, it's already fully grown. So what I can do here is replant like immediately. So, yeah, the path would go out. We would need to decide if it's going to stay up on this level or what are we going to do? We're going to use the dirt printer that's almost dead and level it off, probably. I think I need to go and like buy some food to use it more. But yeah, so path would go this way. And then it would line up with the the now not perfectly even train platform we were making. I have to shift that over a little bit, it looks like. And we'd have a path to the greenhouse, and we could put Clover's place on the corner or something. Debos enjoy. Be honest. Seeing all those bridges, does it look cool or ugly? Does it look too industrial now? Or did we do a good thing? I'm trying to decide. I don't really know. It looks cool. Adds height. I like the bridges. Okay. It looks industrial, but not in a bad way. Looks cool. All right, all right. Love it. There's something to be said for adding some height and stuff. Yeah, okay. Palmwood planks. We're out of palmwood planks. Well, I can fix that. Looks good. Oh,
Hey, Patty, 4,349 just became a channel member.
Patty, thank you so much. Appreciate it. What about painting the train? I got to paint the train too. Yes. I don't know exactly what color yet, but that's on my list. Doing a bad job at the sawmills today. Wow, I cannot aim at these for anything. Wow, I've never had a harder time hitting the sawmills. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That'll do for now. I have so many goals, like this grass that's all over here. I need to expand it around the area still. There's so much I want to do. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, hang on. So, we got the palm wood now. So I said 2 of these. I'm out of nails. Okay. And then I guess I can put the rest of my excess planks away. Put away the seeds. There's a lot to do. It's always a bit stressful. Trying to remember everything you wanted to do, and yeah, it's just a lot. Still didn't move the store, so can't make my entrance yet. It's my train platform. You know what would be an interesting idea? Is to put drop-off points by all the train platforms for the animals. So that we can, like, know that at every train station is a place to sell animals that you hunt. It's kind of an interesting idea. Because I often don't remember where they are. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. We could put one here. I think that's a good idea. So the tunnel just kind of starts there, and we can definitely eat some soup and then, like, add that height back over it. That could look cool. And then it pops out here, and we got to figure that out. This is a bit of a disaster right here. We got to get rid of a whole build. Which I do. I feel bad about getting rid of this. Although, it's probably exactly what the builders would have wanted. Justice for Kato and AJ. Do you know why this is here? Because I put these graves here. And as you can see by their headstones, these aren't very nice. So they went and decorated around them. And I think this is the justice. Right? This was the justice they were asking for. Now a train is getting built through them and I have to get rid of it. You should build a little island to move it to so the train can go by. Over there? How about over there? That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Huh. I think the screenshot they took was from over there. I know I already have screenshots of this. Okay. So do I have to rebuild all this now? I need the pencil so I can redo the signs. Oh, no. All right. So, yeah, there's a lot to do. I gotta go get the pencil. Hi. Maybe I can move everything except the graves at first. So how many? There's 3 tiles wide. It's 3 tiles wide in the middle. I got the balloon back too. Okay, I think what I would do here is, oops. Turn this into sand. That's dirt again. Turn that into sand. Oh, I'm going the opposite way here with this. Okay. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3 tiles in the middle, and it goes out like that. There we go. Feels like Kato's going to appear in chat yelling any minute. It does feel that way. I'm a little nervous. I'm trying to deconstruct these respectfully. Okay, we got those. So I think put that there, and then the flowers on top of there. And there was a balloon in between them that went right here, which I think you just drop. Yep. Okay. All right. So far, so good. And we have these things. Which are kind of set far back here. Like, there was room for, like, tables and stuff around them. Oops. No. I think that lines up with the balloon in the center, right? Yeah, there's a chair and some books. The chair is like kind of between the two headstones in the back. Pockets full. So chair here, I think. And table. And books. Except they're backwards. Still backwards. Okay, I think it matters which way the table is pointing, actually. But here. Oh, no, there, we got it. Okay, it's pink, blue, and white flowers. Pink, blue, white. Pink, blue, white. Where'd they go? Okay. Pink, and blue, and white. Except I think they were one back. I don't know if this is exactly how it was, but close enough. Kind of spread out more than I remember it being. It's got the spirit of it. Yeah. Oh, and there's a picnic blanket over here. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Oops. Look at this. This island looks great now. So, yeah, we have to do the headstones last because I don't have a pencil to write on them again. Oops. Also, I don't have any room for these letters. Shoot. So, the C and the E kind of go in front of the headstones a little bit. Justice. I have an extra shell here. We can just plop that down. Okay, we got most of the word. Put the letters, just yeah, make it say sorry. Was it right by the fence like that? I guess it was. Why does Kato need justice? Because I made this graveyard. Okay, the T is centered. The T in Kato is centered with the headstones. So let's remember that. So that means Kato, T in Kato goes right here. Okay. I can't believe I'm like trying to recreate this. Yeah, the tracks. That's why she's justice. All right. Oops. Yeah, the lore, it's very old now. The lore is very old. You're off by a tile? Am I? The T is centered with between where the headstones are going to go. I think we're good. Oops. Bloop. That's how I remember it. The T was in front of the headstone in the center. The T, like this is between the headstones where the balloon is, and that's where I was like mapping out the T right there. It doesn't matter too much. I don't know if they mathed it out. Oh, it just put flowers in there. I didn't realize there were even flowers down there. Oh, we got shooting stars. So that means we got to look for a big meteor, right? I think it was something about him pushing her off the helicopter. Oh, yeah, that might have been part of it, too. I can't see any of the stars. I hear them. Okay, we can pick this up later. This is too important. Okay, we got the motorcycle. Let's head back and find the helicopter. Go, go, go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. We gotta be on the lookout for the big meteor. I swear the draw distance of this game used to be more. You used to be able to see a lot farther. So what we're looking for is a meteor that is falling slower than these other ones. Memorial is not as important as the meteor shower. Not at all. really wish there was something I could do to see farther, like see more distance, because this is not ideal. Yeah, it's at 6. That's as far as it'll go. Ooh, that was a lot of them. Haven't seen anything yet. Oh, wait. That's it. Where's it going? It's going the opposite direction of me right now. I can't see any higher. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We got it on the run. Okay. All right. All right. It's going to land any second now. Go, 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 go. There it is. What will we get? You can now sell this for like 500,000, or you can just crack it up. I can pick it up. Oh, pickaxe, right? Or no? How do you open this thing? Oh, here we go. Good amount of berkonium. And we got a meteorite chunk. Meteorite chunk can be, hey, achievement for that. A little companion that follows you around. We have enough for 1 berkonium bar. Awesome. Okay, I'll smelt this and we'll sleep and we'll continue building. Whew. Cool. That was productive. Good. Glad we found that. Anything else I can throw in here? Yeah, we got a few things. More honey. One berkonium closer to the advanced tool. Yeah. Ugh, really want the dirt printer. I feel like with the infrastructure we're trying to do, it is like the highest priority. Didn't bring my pencil again. Go me. Okay, so I think I see why you said we were a letter off, because justice, like the 4 should start here, I think. And I think justice needs to be, oops, like 1 to the left, perhaps. I could look at the screenshot I took just to be super sure. I'm going to do that. Yeah, the J and the F start together. I was right about the T being in the middle of the 2 gravestones, but the E as well. So yeah, that's a little confusing. I don't know how that happened. Oh, the I. It's not the T, it's the I. They just both look like T's because of the water. Got it. Okay, I see it now. So justice stays. 4 Cato moves. Can't stand anywhere to put the letter down. Okay. Got it. We did it. Okay, great. Good. All we have to do now is get the pencil and move the tombstones, but I don't need to do that today. What I should be figuring out is how I want these tracks to interact with the rest of our scenery, everything else going on here. So, yeah, we have... man. I just got really intimidated by the fact that the train track, like, will it connect correctly when I finally complete the circuit? It will have to, right? I don't know. There's a really good chance we get back to this spot and have to shift a giant section of it over. Maybe not. It all is even numbers. I can see now why the bridges are all only even numbers. That was a choice to make sure that you didn't necessarily have to, like, go and retrace your steps in order to make it all connect. Ruin the tube? That's okay. So, yeah, do we want the train just going all the way across, way up high to here? Or do we want it to, like, turn earlier than that? I think all the way across makes sense. Maybe even letting it be high in the air for the entire journey across the ocean makes sense. Just so we never have to worry about different areas boats might want to come and go. If you have a straight track going into a corner or curve track, it'll continue on. So maybe what we do now, of course, I have to, like, put path under this still. Maybe what we do Oh, yeah, here it is. Is like let it go flat for a bit and then have it go up after it gets across the beach, right? So it goes up to about here, and then it starts going up. Where's my dirt printer? Did I put it on the charger? No, I did not. Oh, I'm so good at this. It's going to be a very expensive project. And let's go see Franklin real quick to make sure there's no new recipes. All right. I didn't place the shop. I don't know where to put it. I'm not in a super hurry for that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so this is 1 above sea level. 2. Oh, do I have fish and chips or anything? Yes, I do. 3. I might make this go even higher than some of the other ones. Or should I? I don't know. What do you think? Should it go even higher? I think the higher it is, the cooler it could look. Why not? Because I want to do it to all of them. That's why. The higher the better. Oh boy. Now that our dirt printer basically works infinitely, I mean, we could take advantage of it. Okay, so this is pretty tall. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually 1 or 2 little platforms higher. Let's go 1 more and then... Wow, it's almost as high as the palm trees. This is so much. But this is where the rail gets like really long distance. You know what I mean? Like, it goes for a while now. Like, it's going to go and go and go. So, like, I guess having it taller makes sense. So now we got to do the count to 12 thing again. It's getting dark. And then, yeah. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, gosh. Hold on. This might be correct, but... I want to be absolutely sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. The measuring tape would be a thing I could use. But I don't know if it's any more efficient than what I just did. Oh, okay. I'm just going to leave that. I don't know how high this needs to be. I'm just going to eyeball it. 13 spaces on each side. I've been doing 12 and it's been working, and I'm going to stick to it. One higher, okay. Good. And then we just do that again and 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 again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dirt here. We do that until our soup runs out. It's refreshing to see a pop-up that doesn't, not see a pop-up that says doesn't fit here. It's true. All right, test out the bridge. Make sure it connects. Yep. Then we do it again. We're on our way to that island over there. Okay, so this first rock is 1 there, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then a tile. Wow. Okay. Wanted to film Gulliver again tonight, but farm Gulliver again tonight. But if I don't get these Christmas lights up, they're not going up at all. Yeah, I had to stop what I was doing to do some decorating as well. One more, I think. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's do another one before our soup runs out here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And here we go. Why isn't it? Oh, there's a rock. Okay. Glad this island was here. Why can't I jump? Okay. There we go. Forgot the controls, I guess. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, is this tall enough? No. Great. Double check. Yep, we're good. So yeah, now we gotta, I guess, attach it to this island, or have it just coming off the island. When does it turn? Probably soon. Or up by this island. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a while. Okay, well we're basically out of soup now, so from here it's just a matter of getting more supplies to actually build the bridge and everything else. You have it go down to that island, or are we staying in the air? I think we stay in the air. It would be a lot of work now to build a big structure to have the ramp going down and then back up. So yeah, once you pick a height, it seems like it'll be a lot easier to just stick to that, you know? I'm trying to get on top of this thing. Oh, there we go. Nice. Very easy to get around with the glider with this. Sounds good. Oh, looks like I had other plans for how high this was going to go. Okay. Oh. Cool. So we gotta make a lot more concrete, since that's what we're using to like put underneath all the tracks. But that's a start. Do you have metal ladders? I don't think so. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I didn't count from here. Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Great. Cool. Good. Good job. Good job, me. I did not even bother counting from the where the track was. Restart the day. It's not a big deal. Having the pillars there is not too bad, because that means we can just glide each one and make a new layer, and then we'll have to chop off the other layer, which is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. I'm going to have to pay the dumb tax quite a bit with this project, I think. It's not corn, by the way, for Sheila, is it? No. Drumsticks. Well, let me grab this. And drive it back. Let's see. No, there's restarting the day wouldn't really change the way I feel right now. It's a nice way to get around. I mean, I like that I can just like look at chat and talk while it's going. Like if we're traveling like a long distance with it. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I think it would benefit me a lot to go mining to a point where we get like more furnaces, more zirconium, things like that. Because, yeah, I can't make more of these bridges without more iron. can't get iron without going mining. So yeah, good amount of stuff for me to kind of like do off camera if I wanted to play more. And I do, but then Animal Crossing also takes up a good bit of my time when I'm like playing a game daily, you know? Undergrove trip, yeah. Those chimes are so cool. I love them. All right. Well, let's sleep real quick here. 1 month away from 3.0. I know. This game is going to collect more dust, unfortunately. There's so many cool things happening right now in gaming. It's a wonderful time and a stressful time to like video games at the moment. There's just too much. There's way too much. Ugh. All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to call it there. A lot of folks here today. I assume a lot of lurkers. So thank you for, if that's one of you, thanks for lurking. Feel free to drop by and leave a comment on the VOD or something. But cool. Thanks, everybody. It was fun. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Oh, we did get an autofill in Animal Crossing, by the way. It wasn't who we wanted. I can't remember who it was, but it was not anybody we were excited about getting. So, no need to villager hunt. Just have to, I don't know, save up tickets and wait till the next person wants to leave. Half lurker. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for hitting like on the stream. 106 likes, not bad. Cool. Yeah, we'll do it again soon. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna go. See you later.